Hello everyone. So today I want to talk about the elemental association of the minor arcana cards. In a traditional tarot deck, we have the major arcana and the minor arcana. So the tarot deck is divided into these two sections, and within the minor arcana we have a set of 56 cards. Now these 56 cards are again subdivided into four categories or four suits, that is the suit of cups, pentacles, swords and wands. So now each of these suit will contain 14 cards, going from ace to 10. So that will be ace 2 3 4 till 10, and then you'll have your page, knight, queen and king. So this follows for all the four suits. Okay, you have the ace through 10, and then page till king. Okay, so now before going into any of that and knowing the meaning of the ace of cups, the ace of pentacles, or even let's say the five of cups, before you get into the meanings of those, what is very important for anyone who wants to learn tarot is, what do these four elements mean? So what do you mean by cups, what do you mean by pentacles, what do you mean by swords, and then what do you mean by wands? Okay, so these four are generally the four elements. Okay, now what are these four elements? So traditionally cups are associated with the element of water. Now when you think about cups, or when you think about water, what water signifies is emotions. So whenever you get any card that deals with cups, okay, so what that is telling you, that this card is telling you something about your emotions, or rather it is an emotional matter, and the matter lies in emotions. Okay, the heart of the matter lies in emotions. Okay, so this is the suit of emotions. So this now you can think of many things when it comes to emotions. So it could be your emotions, it could be your feelings, it could be when we think of emotions, it could be what kind of emotions you are feeling. Is it love? So generally, if you get a lot of cups, then it could in some cases it could denote maybe a romantic situation. Okay, so wherever there is a lot of emotions involved, where you are thinking with your heart rather than your mind, I would say. So that is signified by this suit of cups. Okay, so let me move on now to the next one. So the next one here is the suit of pentacles. Okay, and what do pentacles signify? Now pentacles signify, or rather the elemental association of pentacles is earth. Okay, so when you think of pentacles, think of the element of earth. Now what are the qualities of earth? Okay, so earth provides stability. So when you think of pentacles, think of all the things around you that give you a sense of stability. So stability could be attained by money, by finances. Stability could also be found in relationships. So stability in relationships. Okay, someone may not be very emotional, but someone may be very stable. Okay, someone who is very practical. So practicality, groundedness, stability. So money, material things, whatever comes in the domain of material or things that are tangible, that you can feel, and that you can experience. Those are all indicated by your pentacles. Okay, so now the next one is the suit of swords. Okay, so the swords indicate the element of air. Now, what does air mean? Air means all about your thoughts, okay, your mind, your intellect, okay, thinking. So when you get a card that is has some kind of a sword in it, then immediately you should think about this has got something to do with the matters of the mind, the way you think, the way you approach a problem, okay, and the way you think and the way you come up with a solution of that problem. So basically, whatever you tend to think with your mind. So these swords are dealing with those kinds of issues. Okay, so it can also be like sometimes people can be unhappy because of their thoughts. So all those things can be pointed out clearly by the suit of swords. Okay, and finally we come to the last one, which is the suit of wands. Now, what do wands represent? Now, wands represent the element of fire. So what do we understand by fire? Okay, now fire denotes passion. Okay, so whenever you have an issue in front of you that you think about it with passion, something that is very something where you are willing to devote, which you are very passionate about. Okay, suppose a hobby. Okay, suppose a career which you are very passionate about. Okay, which involves a lot of energy. Okay, a lot of heat, a lot of fast-paced actions. Okay, so those kinds of issues are denoted by the suit of wands. Okay, so yeah, that was basically it about the 4 elements of the tarot. So you have the cups representing water, the pentacles representing earth, the swords representing air, and then the wands representing fire. And it's all also based on the deck that you have. If you're a beginner, it is generally good for you to have a traditional deck like the Rider-Waite. But if you have some other deck, then it may be possible that some of these are interchanged. For example, in some decks they may have the pentacles as coins, okay, and then cups as chalices. So that is immaterial, okay, because the association or the meaning remains the same. And in some decks they have the swords and the wands reversed. So again, you can apply it to your own particular deck. And now I will also talk about a small concept. It's a little bit advanced and maybe help you in the later stages, but it is not necessary that if you are asking for a love reading, then you'll always get cups. Okay, it may be possible that you'll ask for a love reading and you'll get a lot of pentacles. Okay, so that pentacles are traditionally like associated with money and stability and things like that. But how come those cards are coming up in a love reading? It is because this question has something to do with money or with pentacles, or it could be about a person who is very stable. Okay, it could be about you meet that person where you are earning money, like at your job, for example, or this person could bring you money. Okay, so it can be many things, okay, depending on the question that you asked. Okay, so it is not necessary that if you ask about money you'll get always the pentacles, or if you ask about love then you'll always get the cups. So it's not like that. The cards fall into whichever way they want to come out during a reading, and so that is helpful for you to know and know right from the start. Okay, so yeah, this was my first installment of videos, and I have tried to explain it in a simple way. If any of you out there are trying to learn tarot and you have found it helpful, then let me know in the comments. If you want me to continue these, I can take it in any format you want. Like I can do the meanings of each card, but I feel like once I tell you some of the basics, then you can figure out the meanings on your own. But it's important to know the structure and some of the fundamental concepts of tarot. Okay, so if you want for me to do more such videos, then do let me know. And if you like the content, you can always press like and subscribe to this channel. Okay, so yeah, that's all for today. See you next time.